Good morning, everyone. It's Mike from PC Classic Cars, back with another test drive video. Today we are in my 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle SS with its numbers matching LS5 454 and a 4-speed manual transmission. Alright, so again we have a fully restored, numbers matching 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, and this is a factory LS5 car. The motor that's in it is the VIN stamped correct LS5 454, backed by the Muncie 4-speed manual transmission, power steering, power front disc brakes, and then this one does actually have aftermarket vintage AC. I got the AC on like the medium setting right now, and it's blowing really nice and cold out of all the vents. Very, very comfortable in a well ironed out restored car. This was fully restored starting back in 2019 and then 2020, 21, and I believe 2022 they did a little bit of work. But it was a fully restored car where the body was off the frame. We'll dive into that a little bit further in the video. I bought it from a gentleman over in Alabama. He inherited it from a family member that was the one that had it restored. Bunch of paperwork, bunch of receipts, Protecto plate. Again, this is a numbers matching LS5 car, which is really, really cool. Best motor you could get in 1972 for a Chevelle. And just a really nice car, well done car. Motor feels basically stock. It might have a mild cam upgrade. And then the Muncie 4-speed shift's great. Clutch feels good. Excellent road feel, something I would feel very confident driving wherever you want to go. It's an ironed out car mechanically. That AC again is blowing really nice and cold. The only two items I have listed as a no are the washer fluid. Sprayers aren't spraying any fluid, and then your little tag light over the license plate's not coming on. Everything else is working. Take a look at my Does It Work section. It's posted on the on the additional informations tab, or a screenshot will be at the end of the photo set, which will outline all the stuff that works. On the interior, it's a factory black interior. You obviously have your SS gauges, you have your tach, speedo, factory clock, temp gauge, fuel gauge, voltage, and then you do have an aftermarket oil pressure gauge under the dash. Dash is all completely restored and very, very nice. Headliner, visors, seat covers, carpet, mats, door panels, everything looks basically brand new in here. Steering wheel's very nice. You're reading 1,022 miles. Apparently that was the miles since it was fully restored per the guy that we got it from, the one that inherited the car from his family member. And it definitely shows like it doesn't have a ton of miles. It has the shakedown stuff to iron the car out, but it's been used sparingly since it was restored. Unfortunately, I don't have a cowl tag, so I don't know what the original color code or the original interior color was, but being that it's a Placer Gold exterior with black interior and it's a bench seat, most likely was a Placer Gold car with black bench seat interior. But the best thing on a 72 is the VIN tells you that, the motor that it came with, and then this one is a numbers matching car with the VIN on the dash where it matches the VIN on the motor. So we do know that we have a true LS5 car, which is very, very cool. Overall interior, again, is very, very nice. The AC is very comfortable. Temperature gauge is about 180, so we'll get in the throttle a little bit. Exhaust is not too terribly loud. It has been fully redone, but it's stock style muffler, so it's not a crazy low or a crazy loud exhaust sound. You really hear more motor than anything. And you do have the functional cowl hood. We'll downshift here and we'll get on it, so you can hear a little bit more. Very, very smooth driving car. On your underneath, it's the best thing about this thing. The body was completely off the frame, frame's all painted. Everything underneath is brand new. Floors are excellent. Inside the trunk is excellent. Drop downs, no rust issues, no rust problems. Just a very, very nice car underneath. On the exterior, you have Placer Gold with black SS stripes. A couple very small imperfections on both of the top of the fenders, just little tiny reaction spots in the paint. A small little imperfection below the key lock hole on the deck lid. A small little touch up on the passenger quarter over there. But overall, cosmetically, definitely done by a professional. Shows absolutely excellent. Doors open and close great. Has your 15-inch SS wheels, brand new tires that I put on the car, so they're great, ready to go. Chrome bumpers trim, all of it looks brand new. In 72, they weren't the crazy high horsepowers like the earlier Chevelles, like the 70s and 71s, but they still run good for what they are. This is one of the nicer Chevelles that I've had roll through my shop, and we are not able to go down that road, so we'll find a new road here. We'll go the other way today. Actually, we can't go that way either, so we'll go up here a little bit further and we'll just do a new route. All your suspension is basically stock style. You have your front and rear sway bars. You have the aftermarket you have the aftermarket boxed lower control arms. Suspension is all brand new when they restored the car. No issues with any of it. Take a little bit of a different route today since they're rebuilding that road. Glass is all excellent. Windows roll up and down like they should. Windshield's very clean. Back glass is very nice. No issues with either one of those. Road feel is super nice and tight. Downshift here, we got a red light. We'll go up there and flip around. You do have an aftermarket retro style stereo with some speakers in the back. Radio works nice. Glove box opens and closes properly. All your gauges are functioning really, really well. We'll stop at this red light and we'll take off on it a little bit. Test out that motor one more time, do a little bit heavier of an acceleration for you. Easy shifts. Again, these LS5s in 72 were not crazy horsepower setups. They're kind of the last of the big block there, but they run good for what they are. Huge fan of this car. It's a extremely nice Chevelle SS. Not very often that I get a numbers matching LS5 4-speed with vintage AC and fully restored. Just an excellent, excellent Chevelle. Runs and drives great. Great paperwork. Absolutely nothing to complain about on this car other than the two small things that are not working, and then some very, very minor cosmetic issues. Overall, it is a fantastic car, and this is something that I would like to keep for myself. This is just a great, great Chevelle. This is something I would definitely own. And as always, I appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of the test drive videos. Make sure you check out the virtual description video along with the additional informations tab. Both are posted on my website, pcclassiccars.com. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a great rest of your day.